Hello, Joanna McGrath. Today is December 2nd, 2017. This is my crypto journal to myself. Anyone listening along, you're listening at your own risk, as this is for educational and entertainment purposes. So anyways, I covered on my other videos, which I'm going to go here I'm going to go here to enter. And I covered wallets. So here are two links to acclimate yourself with wallets if you're new to cryptos. The second thing is Coinbase. This is an exchange. Fill out your information, and I am not a robot. And just acclimate yourself with it. You don't need anything to basically open an account. So I'm going to go sign in here. Okay, and then I'm going to sign in. It's going to ask for a second step verification code, which it just came through. And I'm going to verify that. Thank you. And this is what it is. So right off the bat, it's going to show you the Bitcoin. You can click on these. This one's going to show you Ethereum, and this one's going to show you Litecoin. That is on the dashboard. You can go through your buy, sell, your accounts, your tools, and your settings. And what I wanted to cover on this was opening the account, transferring it over. When you go to set this stuff up, you need to give yourself some time. So even if you set it up in advance, to give yourself some time, so when you decide to get in, even though you're not putting any money in, when you go to put money in, this little feature here is something that I will consider the next time that I go to transfer funds. I'm going to transfer it in here because Coinbase is also the same as GDAX. So from here, I can put my funds in here, transfer it over to GDAX. And the process of transferring funds is really easy because you have send and receive. You go to, like, my wallet is Exodus. So I go to my Exodus wallet, I click define, we'll just say Litecoin, and you hit receive, the receive button. It's going to give you this big long code. And then I came over here to Coinbase and I hit send, and I click on the send button. I put my big long number in there, and then I sent everything over to my wallet because it was just sitting out here on the exchange, and I wanted to secure my funds. No stress, by the way. With the Bitcoin, what I did was I put it in a Bitcoin vault, and so now I'm having to wait 2 days to get my funds. Very nerve-wracking. Why I'm going to put it here is because once I put my money in my Coinbase account, I'm going to transfer it right over to my Exodus wallet, and I'm going to trade my stuff from there until I learn other exchanges where I can trade it, say get in, get out, send and receive. It is just that easy. Again, you generate the receive, you take that long code, hit it over to send it in there, do whatever you're going to do, and then I'm going to put it all back into my Exodus wallet. Whereas when I did this in the very beginning, I got hit with a huge fee on the front, I got hit with a fee on the back, and I was just like beyond myself. So what I'm learning is when you put it in here, and you do what's called a bank transfer, not a, because I set up my PayPal and my bank account. So with my PayPal, I use my debit card, and that's where I got hit with the fees. Where I'm learning with the bank transfer, there's not supposed to be any fees, but until I contact my bank will I find out if there's going to be a fee, or if I go to do a transfer, that's when I'll find out, and I'll do a second video on that to let you know. But if anybody's ever done this, please will you share the information, because nobody is volunteering any information. I'm finding it quite difficult to basically the hand in the paper bag, and I'm learning that here I'm doing all this stressing for nothing. It's quite easy to do. But you know, there's a lot of things that a lot of people don't know, and everybody's like uncomfortable. I mean, it's a big, huge learning curve. So I transferred. I've got my little cheat sheet here, things I want to cover. So the other thing is on cashing out. I'm not going to cash out into the dollar. I'm going to cash out into either gold or silver because of the capital gains fee. And then I'm going to, you know, take that as it comes. So if anybody has any information that they would care to share on that as far as capital gains and stuff like that, that would be most helpful. The Exodus wallet was very easy to set up. You set that up on your device, whatever you're going to be using, and that's where you hold it and then transfer it over to a I call them thumb drives, but it's another type of hard wallet that I'm going to transfer it and hold everything on there. And again, you know, keep in mind that I don't know if there's like, you know, so many days that they got to hold it and all this other information. And I'm learning that with the exchanges, there are maximum amounts that you can, you know, upload. And it's just learning all the different exchanges and the rules that go with each exchange. And then just so you know that Coinbase is the same as GDEX. So you upload your money here from your bank account. Hopefully there's no fees attached. From here you go take it over to GDAX, GDAX. It's an exchange, and it's Coinbase and GDAX are the same. They're 2 in 1. And you're not hit with all these fees on the GDAX account. So if anybody can confirm that information, and the source on that is within the United States only, so I'm not sure with other countries. I saw in the comments and stuff the euro and blah blah blah, but again, don't hold me to that. But I just wanted to explain through this is just to go through each on the buy and sell side. You can see where I have my Suncoast schools, and it's showing you your weekly bank limit and stuff like that. But you know, Ethereum, Litecoin, and it is so simple as getting remember, send and receive. You go to the receiving where you want it to go, the receiving, you get this huge long number. You come in here, and let's see if that's going to show me. Repeat this buy. Oh, this is for buying. I want to send and sell. But anyways, you just put this long account number in there, and then you hit send, and it sends it over to, like, say, my Exodus wallet. And it's just that easy. I couldn't believe it was just that simple. I was like, I was asking JSnip if it was just that easy, and he confirmed it was. And I was like, oh my gosh. And here I've been stressing out for the past week because I left the money on the exchange. I didn't know what else to do except for the Bitcoin. And the Bitcoin I put in a vault, and it's going to take 2 days for me to get it. And so, because I want to transfer over to my Exodus wallet. And I'm just like, oh gosh. So you talk about learning the hard way. So I hope this really helps someone, and it is an informative. And if it was, please, you know, share the information in the comments, or leave a comment, or leave information that would help. Volunteer some information to help. It would be truly, truly appreciative. And I hope I've covered everything on this, but I just wanted to basically show everybody how easy it was. And don't be afraid to get into the crypto game. For myself, I'm telling this too. Because I'm just like, oh my gosh, because I've already made money. I mean, don't get me wrong, I haven't made a lot, because I'm working with pennies on the dollar. Because I've been saving them, but still, it's just incredible. I bought in at Litecoin at 90, and it's already at 99. I haven't bought in Ethereum yet, and then Bitcoin I bought in at, I think it was either 9 something. So, you know, I'm not making a whole lot of money, and I'm not working with a whole lot of money. So, like I said, we're talking pennies on the dollar. And then I want to get over to these other exchanges so I can pick up other types of coins, which is called penny stocks is what I used to call them, but it's basically penny trading, or ICOs and stuff like that, where, you know, you buy low for, like, you know, pennies on the dollar, and you hold it, and then when it goes up, like Bitcoin, think about Bitcoin, what it was once at, and now look at it, you know, 10,000. So there's something to this. So if you're still holding on to the greenback, come on over to Cryptos, call me. let's like hook up and do this as a group or something, you know, like even like if it's an investment group or something like that, because I sure would like to partner with a buddy along the way on this journey where I'm like hopefully not going to have, I will have hair at the end of all this. So I'm at 9 minutes, getting ready to go on 10. Don't know if it's going to upload. So I'm out. Y'all take care. Remember, if you don't hold it, you don't own it.